Good afternoon, Miss Smith. What brings you in here today, in your own words?
Okay, I always get in arguments with my mother. She drives me crazy.
Okay. What type of arguments do you go over?
Well, she's always complaining that I don't do anything and all I do is sit on the couch all day, but I take care of her.
Okay. How do you take care of her?
Well, she can't move. She can't move well. She uses a cane and a walker, and she needs me to make food for her. She needs me to clean her up.
Oh,
I do everything to take care of her, and we just argue. And she calls me lazy. She calls me, like, I don't know, like a loser. She's,
and that hurts your feelings.
yes, yeah.
Okay. So, how do these arguments start up?
Well, usually I'll just be sitting and watching TV, and she'll be like, why don't you go get a job, or why don't you make money? And then we just start fighting. Like today, what happened earlier today, she started calling me a loser again, like she always does, and I was just like, cut it out. I quit my job for you because I wanted to help you out. And she, we just went back and forth, and then I started chasing her because I can't take it anymore.
Okay. Chasing her as in like intent to hurt her or anything like that?
Yeah, I wanted to kill her.
Okay. All right. Why killing your mother though? Like, what would bring about that?
She just puts me down all the time. I don't enjoy life when she's around.
All right. So tell me what brings you joy in life.
I haven't felt joy for a long time.
Okay. Well, everybody has some joys. So, figure out something that brought you joy in the past.
I don't remember. Right now, for joy, I usually just watch TV and sleep.
Okay. Um, Besides sleeping and watching TV, do you go out? Do you hang out with your friends? Are you trying to look for a new job?
No, I want to just take care of my mother, but it's
Okay.
not working out. We just argue all the time.
Could that be like something that gives you joy in life by taking care of your mother?
Yeah, it's my mother. I want to take care of her.
Okay. So you feel that it's your personal responsibility to take care of her. You're being a good daughter.
I guess so.
Okay. What else would you say brings you joy? Besides your mother, do you reminisce about like the past, past memories with her? Do you talk about her, talk different stuff with her?
Well, on TV, I watch a lot of musicals. I really like musicals and acting and shows.
Ah, very nice. What's your favorite musical?
Into the Woods.
Ah, very nice. I really like that one.
Yeah.
Okay. Um, did you do any musicals while you were in high school or anything like that, or in college, or anything along those lines?
I did. Yeah. I had a really bad experience where I was one of the leads in Into the Woods, that show, and I was Little Red Riding Hood, and I had to stand up and I had to sing, and I had so much anxiety. I had a panic attack on stage, and everyone started laughing at me, and I couldn't breathe, and it was really bad. Everyone was laughing. The director was laughing, the people in the audience were laughing, people next to me on stage were laughing. No one tried to help me. Everyone was laughing.
I'm sorry to hear that. It does sound like a traumatic event for everybody to be laughing at you. Did you continue trying to, well, actually, let's go about the panic attacks. Have you had more panic attacks ever since then?
Yes, I have tons of panic attacks. I had a panic attack at the grocery store. I have a panic attack when me and my mother argue. Anywhere I have panic attacks. The only time I don't have panic attacks is when I'm watching TV or sleeping or, yeah.
Can we expand upon like the panic attacks that caused by your mother? So, what do you think will be possible for you to not have a panic attack or not have an argument with your mother?
I don't know, maybe if I did get a job.
Okay. And where will that job be?
I don't feel qualified to do anything. I don't feel like I can do anything. I don't feel like I'm good at anything.
Well, there's always like strengths for people. So you said that you were in a theater major. Well, you were part of Into the Woods in high school. Maybe you can find a job for a theater major, or theater tech.
like working in a movie theater.
Not working in a movie theater, but say like working like part of a theater company, like putting on shows and different such, being the stage manager.
That could be interesting.
Get you back to reliving the good high school days.
I would love to be able to successfully do that. To show people I can do that, because I know I can, but nobody believes in me. My mother doesn't believe in me.
Well, do you believe in yourself?
No.
Okay. Well, what do you think will allow you to believe in yourself?
Maybe if I did get a job and
Okay.
stop just staying at home all day. But I want to take care of my mother too.
Maybe there's other sources that can help you take care of your mother. Do you have any like brothers or sisters?
No, I don't have any other family.
Okay. Maybe you can. Maybe if you would get a job, they'll be able to allow like a less conflict between your mother.
Yeah, maybe she won't think I'm such a loser and put me down all the time.
Do you think you're a loser?
That's all I know. I think I haven't done anything. I quit my job for her.
Okay, but like taking your mother's effects on you differently. How would you say that you're not a loser? What are your benefits?
I mean, I've been taking care of her. I've been doing good at that.
Okay, so you take care of people. Maybe you can go into a job for that, taking care of other people.
Yeah. I do like taking care of her. Just not when we argue.
Understandable. Arguing is always problemsome and creates a lot of problems. What happens if well, what are the arguments about besides being called losers?
I guess that I'm not doing anything with my life. And I also have thought about killing myself in the past, and I think she knows I'm stealing her medications. I steal her Percocet and her other medications, and there was one time I took so many that I passed out and she had to call an ambulance.
Okay. Have you had any other suicide attempts since then?
I don't think it was a suicide attempt. I didn't want to die. I don't know. I haven't had suicide attempts since then. I don't like sharp objects, so I don't want to hurt myself.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you don't want to do self-interest behavior, because that's very bad. And for not having a suicide attempt since then, or claiming that you didn't have a suicide attempt, is also very good. So I'm proud of you for not doing that.
Yeah, but if someone else wanted to kill me, that'd be okay. I just don't want to do it myself.
So, but you do want to die?
I have nothing going for me.
Well, you're helping take care of your mother, though. So that's something that's going on for you.
Yeah, but she doesn't appreciate it.
Do you appreciate what you do for your mother?
Yeah, I want my mother to do well, but she also makes me very angry.
Okay. Well, by making her, maybe she wants what's best for you. If you were trying to figure out like the job situation and such, she'll stop calling you a loser.
Yeah, I think I would stop feeling like a loser, too.
Good. Being called loser it doesn't feel good at all.
No, especially because I'm trying to do everything for her. But I think if I do start getting a job and doing more things,
Okay.
yeah.
What other things will these include besides getting a job?
Well, I also would like to incorporate theater in my life. Maybe I could do that, like find a local theater or find a community somewhere.
Okay. Try putting on a new show.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So besides putting a new show, and you're looking for a job, seems like you have other things that you want to do.
Yeah.
Okay. And with your mother for arguing, yes, it will cause a lot of issues, but you can try work around it by doing what's better for you. Yes, you're taking care of your mother. However, like you can try to figure out like what helps you the most, which brings you happiness.
Yeah, I think if I was happier, my mother would see it, and if I had a job, my mother would see it and be happy, and we could get along better.
Okay. Good. I think that's it for today, and we'll continue this next week.
Thank you.
Mhm.